Hello. So the whole point into me making this video is to talk about rituals and I guess routines that people are saying you need to do in order to manifest. I want to be very clear that this is just my opinion, so you don't have to take this shit and run with it, but this is my opinion. I don't give a fuck what you do or how you do it during a full moon or fucking on your everyday basis. When it comes to you creating a ritual or something for you to manifest, it's really about you believing whatever the fuck it is. It's you getting that belief that you can have, be, or do whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to do. Definitely the full moon and new moon plays a major part in that, and I'm not knocking that at all. But what I will say is that when it comes to rituals, there's no sacred ritual or a special way for you to do this shit. It's just really bringing that shit into your subconscious and your mind and believing it to be true. Once you believe it to be true, the rest is history. It's just, I can't even really explain it in words. It's a knowing. That's the best way for me to say it. It's a knowing. It's you knowing that this is just what the fuck it is, and this is what I'm gonna have. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? Or this is what I'm gonna be. Whatever it may be, it's a knowing. So you don't have to do a certain ritual or tap dance at a certain fucking time in order to manifest whatever the fuck it is you're trying to manifest. And then people are talking about manifesting faster. You're always manifesting. It's just what the fuck are you manifesting? Sometimes we don't manifest shit we want to manifest because we don't realize that we're creating every moment and every situation in our life, whether you like it or not. And I think a lot of people don't like it because they're responsible. It's not somebody else. And we all want somebody to blame, don't we? So back to what I was talking about with the ritual thing. I personally don't believe that there's a special way to do anything. I think even in the ancient ways, I think there was just, ways and codes that they stuck by, and I'm not knocking that in any type of way, but it was still just things that they did to program shit in their mind, and once it was programmed, that's what the belief was, and that's what's true in a sense. You know what I'm saying? We're all living in different fucking worlds and different realities, if you ask me, because a lot of people will say shit is fucked up, and a lot of other people will say shit ain't that bad, like shit's lit right now. Just the time of your fucking life. So we're not all living in the same situation, you know what I'm saying? You can create, again, your heaven or hell on fucking earth, right here and now. You can. Nobody else is creating that shit, you're creating it. So when it comes to these rituals and crystals and all that shit, it's really like a placebo effect. It's you programming your mind to believe this shit to be fucking true. And like I said, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what color you are, what age you are, any of that shit. It's just, can you program this shit to be true in your mind? You know what I'm saying? Do you believe this shit to be fucking true? And once you believe it, shit, it really, it really is fucking true. I know they were talking about the fucking Mandela effect, how a lot of people think that, I guess Mandela died in jail, and then other people were like he got out later on, I guess, and passed away, some shit to that extent. And it's like people really believe, everybody's really believing their stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're all living in these different fucking realities. So you can program whatever the fuck you want in your reality. So versus, I'm not saying don't listen to other people's routines and rituals, because if you believe it and it works for you, then by all means do it. But me, I'm very big on creating my own and what the fuck works for me. You know what I'm saying? Because just because that shit works for you don't mean it's gonna work for me, and don't mean I'm gonna believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you really need to create your own rituals and things that work for you. You know what I'm saying? And even if you do use somebody else's shit, put your own spin on that shit. Like, don't just stick with their ritual and how they're doing shit, you know what I'm saying, and their fucking rules. No. What the fuck is gonna make you believe this shit? What the fuck is gonna make you believe that you're a powerful being? What the fuck is gonna make you believe that you can do or have whatever the fuck it is that you wanna have? That's the fucking key. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't knock certain shit. I fuck with the moon water. And the reason I fuck with the moon water is based on fucking my grandmother and the way she maneuvered and did things. Her mystical self got me like, okay, that makes sense. But again, it's something that I believe. It's not what somebody else programmed in my mind to make me believe. Nobody else made me believe this, you know? And that's another thing. Like, what do you believe? Like, fuck what everybody else is believing. You gotta realize, what is it that you're thinking about? What's making this shit real to you, you know? Once you tap into that shit, it's a whole nother fucking ballpark, because that's where everything is at. That's where the gold is. What do you believe, and how can you make yourself program this shit to in your reality to be fucking true? That's like the fucking key to everything.